the Queen. She died today at her country estate of Balmoral at 96. 2 days ago, the palace released this photo of her with the new prime minister. We'll show you the picture in a minute. This is President Biden and the First Lady signing the condolence book at the British Embassy in Washington, D.C., just up Wisconsin Avenue. That happened a few minutes ago. Richard Mineards is here, Royals expert, columnist for the Montesino Journal. Richard, it's good to have you. And I'm thinking about that picture of her just a couple of days ago with the new prime minister. 2 days later, she passes, and in a way, it represents everything, right? The extraordinary grace and strength she had, the normalcy that she brought to the crown, and at the same time, the privacy. We didn't know she was sick.
Well, she was a very unique individual, and I had covered her for 45 years in London and in America, and she was a quite extraordinary woman, and I thought she would live forever. Given her mother, who died in 2002, the Queen Mother was nearly 103. The longevity genes were certainly there, but sadly not in the Queen's case. And when I heard about her death this morning, I was quite distraught. I did another TV interview earlier, and I actually stopped speaking. My voice started cracking. The emotions came in because she was an ever-present figure in my life. I was born in 1953 when the Queen was crowned, and I've been covering her for 45 years with the Daily Mail and the Daily Mirror in London, and I had the chance to meet her a number of times. And my last year in Britain before moving to New York was 1977, when it was the Queen's Silver Jubilee, celebrating 25 years on the British throne. And I traveled all around the country with her, her realm, as it were, to meet her subjects. And I couldn't have found a more charming, witty, wonderful lady. She was like your favorite granny, and she will be missed by us all. And what will happen with King Charles III, we'll wait and see.
Richard, it's interesting you speak of her like that, because it is impossible not to think of her and like her, because we all grew up with her in the same way, the way you did, the way I did years later. At the same time, though, no one feels those kinds of feelings, affections, emotions for really any other member of her family. Is it fair to say the royal family will change forever now, and sadly for the worst?
Well, I think the royal family has to change now. I mean, we've had the end of a most wonderful second Elizabethan era with the Queen's passing. And now we have the situation like Edward VII, Queen Victoria's son, at the turn of the last century, where Charles, as Charles III, will have a relatively short reign. And if the royal family continues after that, then Prince William, who is now the Prince of Wales, will become King William V. And thankfully, William and Kate and their 3 children are enormously popular. So I think that with that in the future, the royal family stability in Britain will continue, but on a much trimmed down basis, as Prince Charles or King Charles has said about it. He wants a much more trimmed down monarchy, more in keeping with the British public's support of the monarchy.
Yeah, the British public support for the monarchy, despite the live pictures, right, that show this amazing outpouring of public grief in the United Kingdom, the support for the monarchy just isn't what it was before. Peggy Noonan, writing in the Wall Street Journal, Queen Elizabeth's old school virtues, British longest reigning monarch, always accepted her responsibilities with grace and humility. How did she do it so both effortlessly outwardly, but also timelessly in how we all looked at her?
Well, I think it was ingrained by her family, King George VI and her late mom, Queen Elizabeth, who was from a very grand family in Scotland, but certainly not from the sort of royal realm. And I think that was ingrained from her day when she was born, that you know who she was. And then, of course, with the abdication of Edward VIII, who became Duke of Windsor after his romance with Wallis Simpson, she became the monarch in waiting. And I think she realized that. And then when her father died at a relatively early age of lung cancer, because he was an endless smoker, and she came to the throne in her early 20s and did an extraordinary job over the last 70 years. But I really do think the death of Prince Philip last year, her husband of 77 years at the age of 99, had enormous impact on her. And I think it's very fitting after the 10 days of mourning that will be official mourning and the state funeral at Westminster Abbey. And then she'll be interred in the crypt at St. George's Chapel at Windsor, right near the castle, where Philip is laying and has lain for a year. And she'll be meeting her father and her mother in the King George VI Chapel. So I think it's very fitting that she'll be back.
About 30 seconds, but your expertise on this is just incredible. What will you be watching for over the next 10 days that the ordinary observer is going to miss, and that will be your tells to the various storylines in this process?
Well, what I'll be watching for, I hope, is a rapprochement between the Prince of Wales, i.e. Prince William, and his errant brother, Prince Harry, who happens to be my next-door neighbor here in Montecito. As you know, there's been this most enormous schism between the two over Harry's wife, Meghan Markle, and this is the first chance they've had to be together for any period of time. So I hope they will converse and just get over what's causing the problem, and hopefully look forward to a nice few years ahead with the British royal family. But I wait and see, because Harry, I think, is a rather loose gun, and I think he's very much under Meghan Markle's thumb.
Yeah, Prince Harry didn't even make it to Balmoral in time to say goodbye to his grandmother. So there is that. Hey, Richard, this was a great conversation. We're going to rely on your expertise over the next 10 days or so. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.